Your coffee's cold. The toddler just dumped cereal all over the floor. And your oldest, who's supposed to be doing math, is staring at the wall. It's 8:47 a.m. And that beautiful color-coded schedule you made? Yeah, it's already falling apart. If you're homeschooling multiple kids, you already know. Rigid schedules don't create peace, they create pressure. But what if you could have structure without the stress? What you actually need isn't a schedule, it's a rhythm, a routine that bends without breaking. In this video, I'm walking you through the 3-block routine that completely changed our multi-kid homeschool. Here's why schedules break. They're built for perfect conditions. One tantrum, one diaper change, one missing pencil, and the whole day unravels. Not because you failed, because the system had no room for life. A schedule says, this happens at 9:15. A rhythm says, after breakfast, we do this. One breaks when life shows up. The other bends and keeps going. And when you're managing multiple kids of different ages, bending without breaking isn't optional. It's the whole game. Block 1, the cornerstone block. Morning. Fill tanks and tackle hard stuff. This is the most important part of your day, and here's the part that surprises most parents. Start with your youngest child first. I know it sounds backward, but stay with me. Think of attention like a gas tank. If your youngest starts the day empty, they'll spend the entire morning interrupting, whining, and pulling you away from your older kids. Not because they're difficult, because they're empty. So instead, spend 15 to 20 minutes of focused connection. Read books, snuggle, play something simple. That's it. But it changes everything, because now their tank is full, and they're far more able to play independently while you work with your older kids. Those 15 minutes protect the next hour. Then, rotate your older kids. This is where most homeschool days fall apart, trying to teach everyone at once. Don't. Rotate instead. Sit with one child for focused teaching. The others do independent work. Then switch. But here's the key that makes it work. Independent work must be truly independent. Review work, reading, pre-assigned videos, simple practice. Not new concepts. Never new concepts during independent time. When your independent child needs you every 3 minutes, the rotation collapses. When the independent work is genuinely independent, you're giving each child focused time that actually counts. You're no longer splitting your attention. You're giving each child something better, focused time that actually lands. And the young one? Still playing. Tank still full. From 15 minutes of connection an hour ago. The cornerstone block in 3 steps. Fill the youngest tank. Rotate the older kids. Protect the independent work. Switch when the timer rings. That's morning. Done. Block 2, the curiosity block. Midday. Learn together as a family. After a break, this is where homeschooling gets really fun. Instead of separating your kids, you teach them together. History, science, geography, read-alouds, art. Not math or phonics, but everything else? Do it together. Here's what it looks like in practice. Let's say you're learning about space. You read a chapter together, watch a short video, then adjust the output. Older child writes a paragraph. Younger child draws and labels. Preschooler plays with stickers or crafts. Same topic, different expectations. Everyone belongs. Everyone is learning. Younger kids absorb more than you think. Older kids deepen their learning by explaining it to younger ones. And you cut your workload in half. But maybe most importantly, your kids start learning together, not in isolation. This is where the sibling connection grows. This is where homeschooling starts to look like what you imagined when you first decided to do this. This works for history, science, geography, read-alouds, art, anything where the concept is the same, even if the output looks different. The older sibling who explains a concept to the younger one understands it twice as well afterward. That's not a coincidence. That's how learning works. 3 reasons the curiosity block works so well. Younger kids absorb more than you think. Older kids deepen learning by explaining. You cut your workload in half, and your kids start to see each other as part of their education, not competition, collaboration. The connection that grows in the curiosity block is one of the things families remember most about homeschooling. Not the worksheets, the mornings around the table, learning the same thing together. Block 3, the clarity block. Afternoon, wind down and protect your peace. This is where most parents push too hard, trying to finish everything, cramming in more. But this block, it's your buffer. Independent reading, journaling, light cleanup, finishing small tasks, and then, at a specific, consistent time, school ends. And one rule changed everything. Have a hard stop time. Not everything has to get done. Progress over perfection. Because when school bleeds into the evening, that's when burnout hits. For them and for you. Build in margin. Here's the secret most routines are missing. Buffer time. Assume lessons will run long. Assume kids will struggle. Assume life will interrupt. When you plan for it, it stops feeling like failure. When you don't, every disruption breaks your day. Buffer time isn't wasted time. It's what protects your hard stop. And your hard stop protects your evening. And your evening is what protects your ability to show up for this again tomorrow. Here's what a full day looks like with all 3 blocks. Morning, fill the youngest tank. Then rotate focus teaching with the older kids. Midday, everyone comes together for the curiosity block. Same topic, different outputs, full connection. Afternoon, wind down, finish small things, close the day. Hard stop, school is done. Not because every day goes perfectly, but because the shape is there when you need it. And when a disruption comes, a tantrum, a sick day, a hard lesson, the rhythm absorbs it instead of collapsing. That's the difference between a schedule and a rhythm. Cornerstone block, fill tanks, rotate core subjects. Curiosity block, learn together as a family. Clarity block, wind down and protect your peace. You don't need a perfect schedule. You need a rhythm that works with your life. If you want to see exactly how I build that rhythm into a repeatable week, my video, The Calm Homeschool Method Explained, walks through the whole system. I'll link to it in the description. And if your days still feel chaotic, even with the rhythm in place, because sometimes they will, especially in the multi-kid home, I made something to help you reset fast. It's called the 10-Minute Rough Day Reset. It walks you through exactly what to do when everything falls apart, how to calm the chaos quickly, and how to actually recover your day. You can grab it in the description below or scan the QR code. It's free. New videos every Wednesday at 9 a.m. Eastern, and I'm in the comments for 30 minutes after each one posts if you want to talk. Homeschooling multiple kids was never meant to look perfect. It's meant to be flexible, connected, and sustainable. Flexible enough to bend when life shows up. Connected enough to bring your family closer. Sustainable enough to last the whole year and beyond. A rhythm that bends without breaking. That's what you're building. And if you're wondering how to keep this rhythm going, not just today, not just this week, but consistently across the whole year without burning yourself out trying, the next video is exactly that. It's called The Secret to Consistency Without Burnout, and it gives you the weekly system that makes everything you just learned actually stick. That's on your screen right now.